Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patrono right here. Horizon Ignited with the song Ashes featuring Jaakko of Mariana's Rest. So nice little cameo there, if you will. So anyhow, let's just click, dive in, and see what this song has in store for us.
I'm ready.
Okay. I love this guitar sound. Wow. Super interesting. So what do you think?
I mean, The tone on that guitar is just fucking great.
I said that from the get.
And you said you like the sound, but it's
the tonality
of the
guitar is really good.
It really good like tone, and it really helps with the heaviness in the song, but it also helps the more symphonic
Stuff in the background,
shine a little bit more.
Because it helps. Everything helps give it size. The
like
song is a lot thicker.
I like when the song dips down a little bit towards the end, where it dipped down, and then he kind of like he comes in a little bit.
You mean the breakdown?
Not the breakdown. When it the breakdown.
There's a breakdown there.
Yeah, but I mean like more of when it stripped down and it still had the riff and whatever, but it wasn't as heavy. And then it hits you again. I like that. It changes up the song. It doesn't make the song just feel like repetitive. Because the riff, although being very good, I can see if you were to elongate the song or not do those breaks in the song, I could see that riff getting repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
Although I really enjoy it, I could see it getting repetitive.
I think the song is the right length for it to be good, but not be like too much of a good thing.
Exactly, and I think it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not too full of the song, but I can.
The song hits hard.
It hits hard. I need to listen to something else and then come back to it after, and then it's one of those songs where it's like I'm not gonna be able to like loop it, right? But it's still that's not me taking away from how good the song is. It's just the impact of what the song does. We talk about like when it comes to having another vocalist on the track or whatever, what that does depending on like the vocal approach, and I think
depending on the singer,
I think with this song, although the vocals are quite similar
and styles
and stuff, I think it works quite well.
I think it works well as well. Normally
I would complain about stuff like this.
Me too.
But I have nothing really to complain
about. And knowing both singers coming into the song really well, I was wondering how it was going to work because I felt like they're probably going to tread on each other's territory.
No, they actually went back and forth.
But it worked out. It worked out really good. Yeah. It worked out really good. I must say, vocally, I really enjoyed the track, and sonically, is a super good song. I'm going to say this song easily in the top 3 Horizon Ignited songs that I've ever heard. Because it just feels really complete to me. It just feels like a really complete track.
It does.
The symphonic elements are not overstaying their welcome. They're just enough to create an atmosphere, to create an ambiance, to give some size to the song. And then the guitar sound with that tonality has a sense of darkness to it that matches really well with the darkness that you're getting out of the symphonic elements. So everything has its place, but everything is adding to what the other element is already giving. Mm-hmm. So it's not building a puzzle, it's building a ladder. Like with each step you're getting closer to where you want to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really like this song from that perspective because the symphonic elements don't feel shooed into the song. The sound doesn't feel disconnected from them. Everything feels really well intertwined to create one single experience. I love the sense of darkness that the song has, also well represented in the video, and the vocals as well. The vocals sound pretty dark. I really like the style of the track. I like the combination of the two vocals working really well. It just feels like a really solid song top to bottom. And I know you looked at me when I said breakdown. There's a fucking breakdown.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like.
And the breakdown.
It's not what I'm gonna.
And for all the people that always
praise and shit.
I know, but for all the people that hate on me, especially me because of my age, for being a breakdown hater, that's how you do a breakdown. You include it in the flow of the song, and it doesn't feel like the song is pausing just for the breakdown.
No, I said breakdown because that's not what I was talking about. I thought we were on the same page, and then, but no.
But you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like the breakdown came in the flow of the song, and then it continued.
It continued. It didn't.
It doesn't pause. It didn't disturb the song. It didn't feel like they were writing the song, and it got to a point where it's like, fuck, we need to insert a breakdown somewhere. Okay, let's put it here.
Shoehorn that bitch in.
No. It felt like it made sense in the flow of the song to have it there. Even the vocals when he comes back in that breakdown with the vocal, I love that. Like really heavy, not going all crazy and shit, just heavy enough to accentuate the heaviness of the breakdown. For me, the song really checks all the boxes.
The lead singer, that guy scares me, man.
What, Dr. Evil? A young Dr. Evil?
No, you know who he reminds me of? There's this movie
Caillou?
where Not Caillou. This is some dude. I'm actually doing.
Fuck, I keep throwing.
I'm doing him justice, and you're throwing him. You're throwing him shit lobs. I'm saying there's a movie. I can't remember what the fuck the name of the movie is, but there's a movie where like the main villain dude. And no, I'm not saying Harry Potter, motherfuckers.
What, Skull from
No. It's like a prison movie, and in the prison there's this like big bald albino dude, and he's like jacked, and he's like the main bad dude.
No
and
idea.
He wears glasses and whatever, and then like there's a scene in the movie where him and the main character he wants him to suck his dick or some shit, like to show like, you know,
his
who's
dominance.
boss. And then the guy pulls a razor and cuts his dick off, and then he pulls his pants up and starts beating him up and shit. Like, I don't remember what movie. You guys put the movie in the comments, please, if you guys know what movie I'm talking about. But
You lost me
guy,
at duck sucking.
Dick sucking. That guy, it's a prison movie. That guy.
So that makes it okay.
I don't listen. I didn't even watch the movie. I watched like the clips of the movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, that guy scared the fuck out of me because he just has presence. He's like this big, bald albino.
I know, but
dude.
if
he's pale and he like obviously, but he's like jacked.
I feel like that's redundant. But anyways, if you give him a cardigan, that's Caillou right there. I don't know why you.
Man,
I don't know why you fucking hating.
No.
If Caillou was in a metal band and he was a little bit more jacked, it would be him.
It gives presence. Like he has presence on stage. When you see this guy, when you see him on stage, and he looks at you, it strikes fear into your heart.
He looks into your soul.
Yeah, like dude.
Yeah, he's got that look.
He's got the look. He's got the look.
All right.
Not Caillou. Not that kid.
All right. Anyways, I tried. On that note, guys, hit us up in the comment section. Let us know what movie he's talking about, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.